If you're wanting a clear case that allows you to see the original color of your iPhone while still giving it great protection, you've come to the right place. Personally, I like to use my phone without a case, but perhaps you're not psychotic like me and you actually like to protect your $1,000 investment. In that case, Mkeke's got you covered. They sent out a bunch of their clear cases for me to review and show off, so I'll be showing you the different colors, how they fit, and my findings. I'm blown away at just how clear these cases are. You can get 15% off by using my code MkkeTM15 on the clear case only. I apologize ahead of time about butchering the name over and over and over again. So why this case? As if it doesn't have cool features, then it's not really worth looking at. Therefore, we are jumping into some marketing speak real fast. First, when they say that these cases are clear, they mean it. It's made from a high-definition polycarbonate material with scratch-resistant coating on the exterior and interior. It is also optimized to prevent yellowing so you can see your original phone color, and if you're feeling freaky, you can even add some additional color. It has a non-slip design with military-grade protection with 3-layer elastic airbags on the 4 sides, along with a camera lip protection that is 3.53 millimeters thick. The cases that I'll be showing off do not support MagSafe or wireless charging, but they do have a MagSafe case that you can buy that I was unable to get my hands on for this review. They are also carbon neutral, which I think we can all get behind and respect. Last, the quality of case that you get for $20 is extremely good. As personally, I can't believe how expensive some cases are and for what you get for them. So taking a closer look at the fit, they report that it is rather thin, which is accurate. It isn't the thinnest that I've tried, but it also isn't the thickest either. It doesn't sit flat on my desk screen down or back down, which can be slightly annoying, but I have found that to be the case with literally every other case that I've tried. If you direct your gaze to the corners, top and bottom, you can see that it provides good lip protection, but as you go to the center of the phone, it disappears, making me concerned that if you were to drop it perfectly on the middle of the device, that it would shatter into a million pieces. But otherwise, I have no concerns, as the edges have airbags and or are deep enough that it probably wouldn't make contact. The case is kind of like a new Lover's, as it suctions itself to the phone over time, proving that the air protection actually is real, guys. Love is real. Even the camera lens is deep enough that I don't think you could possibly hit them without a direct hit. It is a very snug fit, and the cutouts for your phone are almost perfectly lined up. You can easily fit any type of charger in the port, but again, this won't work with MagSafe as the case is too thick that I get zero purchase. Also, it doesn't work for me placing it on a wireless charging mat. Personally, I use MagSafe all the time to hold my phone in the car, when at my desk, or on a stand, and to charge with MagSafe, so it's kind of a no-go for me, and their other MagSafe cases would be more my speed. Due to suctioning mentioned before, it makes it difficult to remove. I found that peeling off the sides first, so kind of doing that and then popping it out is the path of least resistance, and it's still not super easy. But that also means that if you are trying to use MagSafe or wireless charging, that trying to remove this case every time would be a pain and probably best avoided. Moving on to my personal findings, the case is extremely clear, which I like a lot, which I've brought up a lot because it really is that freaking clear that I needed to say it like 4 times. However, it seems to capture the light in a way that made my phone always look gray. Compared to when I don't have a case on it, it definitely goes through a lot more shades of black or gray. Also, the sides are just harder to see because there's so much thickness there that it kind of blends in. I also don't like that on the side right here, it has the Mkeke branding on the bottom right, which I'm not a fan of. I didn't have this long enough to truly test if yellowing is or isn't an issue, so I can't really comment on that. However, I did notice that it didn't really accumulate any scratches or fingerprints all that well, and it always looked clean, and if it did collect fingerprints, it was easy to clean off and then they were gone. The case itself is a soft rubbery feel that is slick enough to not be slippery most of the time, but there were times that it came across as slick, especially when my hands were kind of wet or moist in the case of this video. It is easy to put in and out of your pocket, but it isn't so slippery that it will fall out easily. I'd say the balance here is good, but not great. The buttons themselves feel excellent and come across as snappy and crisp. I'd almost argue that they feel better than without the case, which is something that kind of blows my mind. So hats off for that. However, the silent toggle is quite recessed, which just shows you how much padding there actually is on the sides, meaning you need to use your nail or lack thereof to try to toggle it. Some other minor annoyances that I noticed is that the lip on the top and bottom of the phone can be annoying, mostly with swiping, as it's not as smooth as without a case, of course, duh. But you can also feel that lip when on a phone call when it's against your ear. But this will be the case with all cases and not just this one, which is one of the many reasons why I go caseless myself. I'm going to go on to some rapid fire common questions now. So it does not come with a screen protector. If you have a screen protector, this will not interfere with it at all. It doesn't work with MagSafe. Wireless charging also does not work, but it will if you get the MagSafe version. It does have scratch resistance and it does not scratch easily. I don't notice very many fingerprints. It looks clean all the time. It is also very easy to clean. It has a good grip without being too slippery or too sticky. I don't think this would fit another phone model, but they would probably have a case for it, so I'd buy that dedicated model instead. If you have any additional questions about this case, let me know in the comments section down below and I'll reply. Moving on to the competition, this is a solid case for a solid price. Not a whole lot of complaints from my end. It feels quality. It fits really well, and I truly believe that it will drop my phone if I drop it. It comes in a bunch of different colors as well, so you can probably find your jam. So I'm not really sure what else you could ask for in a case, but I would love to hear your opinion on that in the comment section below. However, personally, I'm still going to live my life dangerously and go caseless, as I'm addicted, man. I just can't say no. So if you end up purchasing this case, I would love to hear your thoughts on it, both positive and negative, in the comment section down below. Also, if you want to help support this channel, Amazon Associates links are in the description down below. Just a friendly reminder, if you happen to buy the clear case, you can get an additional 15% off by using Mkeke TM15, which is on the screen and also in the description. If you like this review, leave a like. If you didn't like this review, leave a dislike. And of course, sub if you would like to see more like this. Otherwise, I will see you and your beautiful face on the next one. God bless and peace out. For the rest of the review, I'm just going to show off the rest of the different colors with my phone so that you can get a good idea on what they look like. Roll the music and B-roll.